Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Evelyn from Planning Day Eve. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We will be going through some reading plans that I'm setting up for 2019 and what I've read and suggestions maybe that you might want to look at. So come with me. I'm in my happy notes about to set up a sheet to try to keep tabs of the books I'm reading. I'm going to be using the Squad Goals stickers, the tiny sticker book, and the color story number 2 on a little sheet where I'll be documenting everything. I'm going to use the So Much To Do filler paper for the classic side. I think the pink will work out better for me. And of course, if you're going to make this, you can use whatever filler sheet you want to use. I just wanted to use this so that I can have some room for some notes and like a check off list of books. So right here, I'm thinking I was going to leave it in my Happy Notes book, but before we get to the end of the video, you will see that I changed my mind. So in the Color Story 2 sticker book, and decided to use this rose gold sticker to kind of keep my focus of what most of my reading is going to be on. Love the girls in the Color Story and the Squad Girl Goals books. So had to have, of course, put one of those down. And of course, I mean, you got to put a planner on the list, right? So trying to figure out where to do that. Thought I would put that over the do part and just say so much to plan. But in a second, I think I'm going to change my mind. But don't you guys just love the Squad Goals sticker book? I'm going to say it so much. I want another one. I just want a new design. Don't know how they're going to do it, but I hope they do. So decided to cut off the umbrella, but I figured, like, of course, one of my Squad Goals girls should be reading a book. So decided to put that on the backhand side. Not sure if I will get through that many books for 2019, but decided that, of course, when I write in my books later, I'll probably skip some lines. I'm using the alphabet stickers here. I got mine from Tuesday Morning for $5.99, as you can see up there. And I just love the fonts and that there's so many different fonts in this book. So if you have not grabbed it yet, I would say this one might be worth it if maybe you're not a huge fan of your own handwriting, or if you just kind of like the clean look of it. So I am going to spell out read on the page. And was just loving the idea of using these stickers. I don't know what it is about stickers, but they're just so fun. And I'm going to get some washi out and cross out that do. Decided that that's how I would just cover up the do, to cross that out. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is just a quick little page. We are really here for the books, the review, and what I'm reading for 2019. Okay, lovelies, I'm going to tell you how each one of these books encouraged me. So the Finding I Am study really helped me with personalizing the I am statements in the Bible. Next, we have Becoming Your Spouse's Better Half. Read this with my husband, and it really blessed me in understanding some of the things that husbands do. Me and My Big Mouth. This book has helped me catch myself with my negative self-talk, which sometimes I do, but I usually realize it a little sooner. Kingdom Woman. Really a great book in understanding how you can be instrumental, or how we are meant to be instrumental in our church body. Very encouraging book for those who are looking to see what they can do. Blessing or curse, you can choose. I'm currently reading this book, and it has really given me a good perspective on a lot of the things that we've seen in families and in our own. So I definitely would recommend that one as well. So let's get into books I want to read in 2019. This book, Give Them Grace, is definitely a parenting book. Someone gave it to me years ago, and I have not been able to read it yet. And it's such a good beginning read. Are my kids on track? This book really goes over emotional development, and wanted to read this because I heard one of the authors at a conference. And for these two, Power Prayers, Praying for Your Kids, and The Power of Praying Parents, I plan on reading them like together. I actually have cracked them open when I started reading Fervent, but they're just kind of tools and guiding prayers. Just flipping over the backs of these books, so if you want to like pause it and read the back, you have that option. So all you need to know about raising girls. This one, if you notice, it says Sissy Golf on it. She is one of the authors of the Are My Kids on Track? So wanting to figure out if I could read these back to back, but really interested in what tools I can, have in parenting. The next one would be Parenting the Wholehearted Child. Again, as you can see, these are really some themed books here. I am trying to prepare myself for the adolescent years. So really trying to build that foundation. Becoming the Parent God Wants You to Be. I started reading this one when my littles were newborns, or my oldest was a newborn, and just felt like it was too early to get into that one. So we're going to tie that in with the parenting books this year as well. So I know you're like, well, what are you reading for yourself? I plan on doing this 90-day devotional. And again, here's the back in case you want to see if it might work for you. Please comment below if you would be interested in reading this book with me. I would love to have some people join in or do it together. So that book was also, as you can see, the author is the same. It's Priscilla Shirer, I believe is how you pronounce it. This is Fervent. I read that book in 2018, and so that's kind of what prompted me to pick out Awaken. And it really talks about hearing the voice of God, which is, if you are feeling like you want a spiritual connection to God, I really suggest reading either one of these books. From reading the back, that's what really prompted me to grab it. So here in my faith planner, I am using that divider from the Happy Notes, and I am trying to decide what filler paper I want to use for taking notes with these books. The Teacher's Gonna Teach, I got that from the Planner Accessories pack. And I also have the other filler paper, which you'll see come in the screen in a second. This, I want to use the paper that kind of matches with my faith planner. Either that blue or that green. Let me kind of show you. What y'all think? Which one? The brain dump or the notes? Try to figure out kind of, I don't know. I'll take y'all suggestions into consideration. So, do you guys, anyone have this faith planner? The brush strokes on the back are really what kind of pulled me in, because as you can see, I had that other paper already. So if you have that faith planner, let me know what you enjoy about it. I think what really pulled me in, beside the soap, was the reading, the prayer, and the gratitude checklist, and then having some other empty spots. And I'm looking to add some more books to my list. So if you have some recommendations, please also put those down below. Also, join me in the next episode. I'll go through my lineup And I will have a couple more questions for you. So thank you for watching. See you next time.